All right, it's currently 3 a.m. I am changed, ready to go. All my bags are there, ready to go. I did final checks. I just have to put my shoes on and bring my mask. So my flight's at 8 a.m. boarding. I'm gonna assume 7:30. I was originally going to leave at like 4 a.m. so I get there at 5 a.m. and be there 3 hours before my flight. It's like currently 3 a.m. right now. And I had so many alarms, but it's one of those things when you have to wake up early, you can't even like really go to sleep. And I tried to like nap or rest. Of course, if I have a short period of time, I usually am afraid of getting sleep paralysis, but that wasn't the case this time. I was like, these are like the flattest pillows ever. So I could not fall asleep or get comfortable at all. And then, oh, my back hurts now, but like, because of that also, I started sitting with like a lot of anxious, intrusive thoughts about like my Uber there. Like, I'll literally be fine, I'll be safe, you know. It obviously has a better rep than like Lyft and other stuff. But I was just having a lot of anxiety and intrusive thoughts. Like, I just hate those when you get like those like kind of out of nowhere type of thoughts, kind of like the end of One Day, the movie. Like, it could be like a fine genre or like a whatever rom-com, and then the tone of the movie shifts because you're just taken in a second, and then you get this eerie weird feeling that I don't like. So I'll literally be fine, but I just hate that instant scary feeling that just pulls you out of like that safety you feel. So I'm like, I did all my routine. I'm ready to go. Everything's ready to pack. I was like, I can't sleep. I just need to get everything together, to get my thoughts, my racing thoughts to quiet down a bit more. And I'm trying not to cry. Oh my God, what's wrong? I'm so emotional. I'll literally be fine. And I was like, okay, the more I push it off, the more the thoughts are gonna race, so I might as well just tackle it head on. So I was like, it's 3 a.m. now, should I just go to the airport? I mean, it fucking sucks because it's like, you pay for one last night and you really want like a good night's sleep or just sleep at all, and you're planning to leave a little bit later. So I'm like, do I wait here till 4 a.m. or do I try to go as early as possible to get whatever Uber I have, and God forbid anything were to happen, I have a lot of hours and time to work with. But yeah, I don't know why I'm like super anxious and scared at the moment. I hope it's not like a feeling, but I don't think it is. I don't want to sound scary and fear y'all. I don't want to scare y'all, but I'll be like fine. I'll literally be fine. I always get like this anyway, so I'm like, once I'm in the groove, like they're here and we move to the next part of the checklist, when you have to do all those things, part of the journey, I always get anxious anyway, so I know it's part of that, and then the intrusive thoughts just does not help. So I'm like, maybe I should just go to the airport literally now, just to tackle the problem, even though I'll be there super early and have to kill so much time. But at least maybe I'll feel more at ease. I'm not gonna see where my gate is, so I'm like, fuck. But yeah, I'm gonna see where the nearest Uber is. Probably gonna be 2 minutes away. So I'm gonna put my sneakers on, wrap my sweater around my waist. I have my backpack, my luggage, my passport's in there, my wallet's in there. I have my phone in my hand, my ID, my credit card, everything I have. I'm not forgetting anything. I cannot forget my charger. Oh my gosh, I would go insane. But yeah, so I'm gonna see how I feel. I'm probably gonna go now, even though I'm like, no, I don't want to go too early. But when my head gets bad, I'm like, fuck. Even though it's funny because it's like, you would think you would delay the things that scare you. Like, I would of course wait another hour because my intrusive thoughts are intruding. But I'm like, no, let me just get rid of it right now. You know, I'm like, I don't know. Oh my God, everything will be okay. Mercury retrograde. Also, just on a random note, I get like, when I can't sleep or I get anxious, I get super gassy over here. And it hurts my heart. And then I was like, thought of something emotionally that I'm never available to. And it was like a trigger instant. And then everything started rolling. And I'm like, oh my God, what is this? I love how it's like, oh, the idea of like love and healthy way, and then all of a sudden all those intrusive thoughts are happening. But then it's like maybe because like obviously your heart hurts emotionally and mentally, and in association you're just gonna have that rolling. So I'm like, oh my god, I'm like kind of, I don't like that, like when I feel this way I have really good composure where people can't really tell how I feel or read me as well. But honestly, I'm like, I hate when I feel like other people can though, or I hate bringing this energy, and I'm like, fuck. But yeah, so I'm gonna get an Uber. Oh my god, now. Oh my god, it's whatever. I'll like sleep at the airport a little bit. I'll probably feel more at ease getting past the TSA. I don't even remember TSA last time I was here. So at least I'll like get through it and then get to the other side, see what's around. I know there's no books I can probably read because they're gonna be all in Spanish. But I'm probably gonna be too tired to be able to read. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. And I can't use my phone because I don't have, again, like my charger for my portable charger because it fell out of my bag. So I'm gonna bring this charger, which I cannot forget, the one thing. I don't think there's anything here that I would forget. So I think it's just one thing since it's in the wall. So I'm like, oh my god. So I can't film as much either. So I'm gonna wait until I get to Atlanta airport. Oh my god, that's so many hours away. I'm gonna take a cough drop now because I've been coughing like crazy and I really don't want to struggle in the Uber. And I really don't want to suck on this right now. You know what? I'm gonna give myself time to suck on this. I'm gonna put my shoes on and then I'm gonna call the Uber and wait outside on the bench downstairs. Only because I want to throw out the trash, and if I get anxious and I'm already sat outside, that'll probably feel better. Even though there may be, I have a few more minutes to wait inside the Airbnb. So, traveling alone. This is like one of those months where like, oh my gosh, you feel so much more at ease when you're traveling with other people. So you're both going through it, or you know, they could calm you down, or like, you know, you're there, so you have that reassurance just from somebody else's presence that you know and trust or familiar to. So yeah, anyway, let's go. Just a quick PSA. These sweatpant pockets, I always have to be careful with sweatpants. It's not that deep, but even if it were like my other sweatpants, I cannot put my phone in there. Oh my god. Anyway, say goodbye to the place. It's been real. But literally, I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna cry. The scenario of me losing my phone with my ID and my shit on it, my credit card. Thank god I brought my wallet in case, but I was like, holy fucking shit, I cannot put this in my pocket. I hold it in my hands anyway, but I really have to be careful, like in the Uber, god forbid. Oh my god, the way I have to be hyper vigilant because I don't carry a purse because my OCD is just so bad. But this is one of those instances where I'm like, oh my god. But I'm just gonna religiously keep it in my hands. Excuse how I sound. I have the cough drop, so I'm just tying my shoes. Gonna wrap my sweater and triple check my passport's in there and it didn't dance away. Yeah, I'll be okay. Once I get moving, I'm outside, I'll be better. Y'all pray for me. When you see this, I'll be okay, but oh my god. I'm like, I can't sleep, so I'm just gonna go. Okay, 2 minutes. It's a girl picking me up, so pray into the heavens. It's a good one. Ugh. Es más bonita. Un statue? Un statue? Like statue? Like a statue of Guadalupe?
Virgen de Guadalupe.
Sí, Virgen.
Sí.
Sí.
De trabajo.
Okay, so I followed the signs for Bertha's, like the doors at Terminal B. And then I think I'm gonna go to TSA. I think this is it. It's gonna say like checkpoint. I think it's there. We'll see. Okay, not this bitch cutting me in line. What the hell? She just got like an empty container from the other side and cut me. I was like, what the hell? But anyway, we are here. I made it. I think it feels so much better now, like more at ease. But yeah, TSA is always so easy here. No need to take off shoes and stuff like that. But we're here, so I'm gonna be here for a while because I don't know where my gate's at and I really don't know where to go. So yeah, we'll figure that out. I'm so excited. Get to, you know, lay down and watch Love Island the second I go home. So I want to show y'all the terminal so it feels like less overwhelming. It's like 2 levels. I came from there where the TSA was. You go around the corner and there's one shop open. So there's like just 2 floors. I'm on the 2nd floor. There's a lot of seats and charging stations. So I may just find a charging station, but yeah, this is literally all that it is. So I think I just, like, first off, I'm gonna go downstairs to get some water. And then on the screen, not now because it's too soon, later. Oh my gosh, look at me. I'm gonna get some water, oh my god. And then it'll say Atlanta's destination, so that's like the closest thing for me to figure out where my gate is. But thankfully it's just like 2 floors. So it'll be easy to navigate where the doors to my plane will be. Anyway, I'm feeling less anxious. Once I sit down and settle in, I'll feel good, but I'm just gonna buy something real quick because I need water. Oh my god, do I need water? I'm like stressing. Y'all, none of the bathrooms work downstairs, upstairs, like nothing would flush. And then a worker said in Spanish, I couldn't understand too much, but basically they're all not working. So I'm like, fuck. I guess I just have to wait for the flight in like 2 hours. But I'm gonna try one more bathroom, hopefully on the other side. Oh my god, pray for me, man. Okay, I found a bathroom on the other side downstairs. The problem is they don't flush. Whether it's the automatic or manual, it doesn't flush. I was like, fuck, they're all disgusting. One I found had like barely any pee in it, but someone peed in it, so I was like, fuck, let me just add to it. I was like, okay, thank god I could pee. But now I'm praying, because I pee all the time, especially when I'm cold, that I can hold off till the flight is in the air and we can go to the bathroom. Hopefully I don't have to really use it at all, but it's gonna be like a 3-hour flight, so oh my god, with literally my phone that can't die. I know entertainment, at least for the first flight, so we'll see. Pray for us.
Well, I don't think you look like that. I think you look like you want.
2 seat exits, 2 in the back, 2 over the...
Very mindful. Oh my god, we made it to Atlanta. Girl, when I tell you that was like a 25-30 minute walk from our international drop-off all the way to the borders and customs. And bro, when I tell you the gossip, they must love it, because he was like, oh, where'd you go? I said, medical reasons. He's like, there's not a doctor near you. And I said, oh, for the nose. And then he was like, oh, okay. Like, damn, get in the tea. Why you gotta know that much? To get to the connecting flight to do TSA again. I got the Beyond Burger from this like market, and it literally smells so good. So I know it's gonna taste so good. And there's a TGI Fridays next door, and I was going to go there to get this, but honestly, this smells so much better.
Once again, we advise all passengers.
Oh my gosh, I almost thought that this wasn't mine. I believe this is mine, yeah. This way. Alright, we made it. We survived. When I tell you, the pilots were holding their breath when they were landing. But yeah, anyway, thanks for watching the vlog. I'm going to the bathroom and then I'm going to get picked up. Bye, thank you.